everybody, good evening. Welcome back to Cooking with Marco. Tonight we're going to prepare soda bread. Many people couldn't find the proper yeast to make a proper bread, so it's a good solution, soda bread. So let's start with half kilo, half packet of all-purpose flour. So this is half kilo. We keep just a little bit for later. Then 1 of salt, full, 1 of soda, full, a bit more. Then you stir these dry ingredients, and in a minute we add the liquids. The idea of the soda is the soda will react with the acidity of the buttermilk, or in our case we made an experiment with ayran and then a little bit of butter, sort of buttermilk homemade. So it's reacting and it's producing gas. So instead of yeast, this reaction will produce the gas that makes the bread not as soft as a normal bread, but very pleasant. And the crust is beautiful, usually. Now I add 200 grams of ayran, like half of this, so 100 grams of milk, and I squeeze in a little bit of, like a spoon of lemon juice. We keep it for later. Mix it a bit. If it pours butter, it's better if you filter it. But this is quite low fat milk, so maybe it doesn't produce much. No need to wait. Go in and start with the spoon. Then you transfer it on the marble and you finish by hand, but at the beginning it's less messy if you start like that. So finish with this, go there. It's not like normal bread that you have to spend like 20 minutes doing that, but very few minutes, 2-3 minutes, and this is okay. You give it a sort of a round shape. Forgot to say that the oven is already hot at 200 Celsius, and this is ready to go there. Tradition says to make a cross is not religious, it's to help. But I prefer to make a double. Okay, straight in the oven now. Timer. 35-40 minutes maximum. After you prepare anything with flour, this is one of the best professional way to clean the surfaces. You just keep it only for cooking and not for plastering the house, yeah? That's it. The bread is in the oven. The dog is here also. And we prepare something to go together with the bread. That is a stuffed mushroom. Of each one of the mushroom, you will have to do something like that. Get rid of the first little bit, then do like that. And leave it there, and do all of them. At this point you have all this situation. You chop, not a bit roughly. At this point you have all these little pieces. It's better if you just fry them for a couple of minutes just to get rid of their own water and to reduce a little bit the volume. And then we will mix it with parsley, garlic, parmesan, grated parmesan, and we will fill up. Yeah? So let's do this way. Breadcrumbs, probably two, like that, full. It should be enough to, I'll say, a bit more. Parsley, garlic, of course, we love it. And we don't have to go to any office today or tomorrow, so it's perfect. Quick serve. A bit of olive oil. A pinch of salt on each one of the mushroom, but not too much, because we're going to add grated parmesan to the filling now, like that, straight there. It should do. That's it, ready to go. Sorry, first. So fill it up the mushroom and press a little bit. And then just, it should be like that. And on for all of them. If you prepare too much filling, no worries. You get a little bit and you press it on the bigger mushroom till you finish it, yeah? You don't want to spoil this tasty stuff, yeah? All this mushroom will go in the oven. As soon as the bread is out, I will put them inside, same temperature, 200 degrees Celsius, for 15, maximum 20 minutes. So, bread there, mushroom here ready to go in the oven after the bread. Now we make a sauce that is one of the favorite in Liguria, where it originated, and is walnut sauce. Very simple. You just need a mini pimer or immerso blender, how do you want to call it. Some decent olive oil. In Liguria they are one of the best in Italy. So like a couple of spoons, something like that. Number one is the walnuts. Always check if there are pieces of the shell and leave possibly leave the crumbs out. Generous quantity walnut olive oil, a little bit of salt, not too much, parmesan of course, grated parmesan or pecorino, whatever you like, little breadcrumbs and a little bit of water, room temperature. Maybe we will have to add a bit more, but we wait to see, to check. Oh, sorry, forgot the garlic. No way. Garlic. This will do. That's it. Maybe just a bit more water, yeah? So now it's very, very thick. Maybe we can adjust a little bit more water, not too much. And this sauce traditionally goes with fresh pasta called trofie. You can use it everywhere you like. It's no. We will use it actually together with the bread and the mushroom tonight. So this is our snack tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Try to repeat it at home. Ciao ciao.